If you have the opportunity to study abroad while you're in university, amiga, then I highly suggest that you do it. I originally was going to do two study abroads, and I only ended up doing one, which I'll talk about in the next video, actually. My one study abroad that I did do was to Paris, France. When I was in university, I wanted to become fluent in French, and I was like, what better place to do that than in Paris, right? My dream since I was a child has been to speak five languages, like pretty close to fluent. And so that was one way of getting closer to that fluency that I was looking for. I'm not fluent in French, but it definitely did help to be there and have that experience. I spent about 6 months in Paris, and wow, it was a lot. It showed me that I could adapt and live abroad, because one of the girls who also came on the trip was also from my university, and she was supposed to be there for one semester as well as me, but she ended up leaving after a month. And that's what really taught me that not everybody is going to be able to do this life abroad thing, because some people are going to miss home way too much. You're not going to be able to adapt to things being different than like what you're always used to, like growing up. And the bureaucracy in France is like it's on another level, to be honest. So I totally get that she ended up leaving, but I was like, well, I'm here and I already paid all this money to be here, and I have to make the most out of this experience. So obviously, that is what I did. And so I spent 6 months living in Paris, and I really came to love the city. I loved where I was living. I was living on Bir Hakeim, so if you've seen a lot of videos here on TikTok, you've seen that train that goes over that bridge, and you get an amazing view of the Eiffel Tower. So I would get that pretty often, which was absolutely amazing. But it also showed me that I did not want to live in Paris for the rest of my life, and that's okay too. Not every place is supposed to be forever. Parents had said that I should have extended that time. I did the fall semester, either have gone earlier to spend more of the summer, or stayed one more semester and just done like the whole year. At the time, I had a boyfriend, and he was back in New York. So I was like, no, I'm not going to stay that long. And that's kind of how we're going to preface into the next video as to why I didn't do two study abroads and why I kind of changed my plans a bit. So make sure you follow along for that upcoming part on this Latino abroad series. I'll see you soon.